to Mark from South Central TV. Come in heavy every time. Make every boy quick. You know this. Here, Rastafari. Yes, my name is Coxson, or the Coxson that is. CEO of Coxson Studio and Records. Today, we are going to interview a person of interest. And that person of interest, you would not believe, is talent. And why I took the job of interviewing him today is because he has that kind of talent. That would be Turbulous General. Right?
Blessed. Yes, sir.
Every time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Give thanks and praises.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
So, my brethren,
yes, sir.
you dip on the street,
Yeah,
believe
man.
you me, I think I'm very, very impressed with your talent.
Respect.
You know? And I know you're going to reach far with this. You understand?
True.
Yes, alright. Now, I have a few questions to ask you.
No problem.
What is your name?
Well, my original name is Joseph Alva, but artist name is Turbulous the General, you know? Yeah.
And I was made to understand is the way that you really drop this music, why you were called the General.
Yeah.
And it sounded turbulous.
Yeah, man, and the vice, you know?
Okay. What do you do and where are you from?
Well, I'm from Antigua, the West Indies, sister island Antigua and Barbuda, you know, representing, you know. But you don't know we represent for the whole of the Caribbean, you know, the whole world. You don't know.
How long have you been in the music industry?
Well, tell you the truth, you know, I started very young. Because back home, when I was a youth, listening to my uncle them and my cousin them in a place called Banhouse. It was Tigos, Lago, Justy, Samson. And Tigos always remind me when I go to New York, how he remember when me make my first tune, it was about my donkey. You know, see it? So, you know, I don't remember the song, but me I tell you, man, the man, every time him see me, man, always remind me of that little episode of me used to come to and do that one tune by them. I got little youth. You know, see it?
And you have that within you still today?
Today, man, just keeping it moving, keep the fire.
Keep it alive.
You know what I mean? Because me hinta international, for the marshal, don't partial. I want them to know where the root boy coming from. Much who me hinta international, too many names for Turbulous to mention. Yes.
Sir, I tell you, boy, that is something. Okay, what music release do you have out at the moment?
Well, you know, I have, for the last 3 years, we finished up the album, Woman of a Noble Character. And right now, yeah, you know, because you don't know so hardly, Coxson did endorse that from a long time ago, down at France Studio, and said that will definitely become #1. Right. Which it did become #1 on the UK Karma Reggae Show. Big up DJ Steve for playing that one and making it reach where it's supposed to reach. Check out the video on YouTube, see? Right. But also, under the Cultural Production label, you know, we have a whole bunch of singles out under Cultural Production. Big up Jamaica. We have Riding Through Your City on the Lion Eye Rhythm. We have No Love on the Bloomfield Rhythm. We have Them No Sister That We Hungry on the Hungry Rhythm. We have Police on the Cultural Rhythm. And we also have the new thing called Take Off Your Shoes, You're Standing on Holy Grounds. And that is on the Walk Over Rhythm. You see, so a whole heap of things are going.
So you have an album out.
Yeah.
And where can we get it?
Well, the album, you can get it on Rhapsody, iTunes, Deezer, Spotify, eMusic. Just check the whole of the net, man. You know what I mean? Them
right.
there.
What are the producers songwriters and our artists do you see as a primary inspiration?
Well, really, as producer, I have to big up Jamai. I have to big up Sir Coxson, I have to big up Father France, of course. You know, BMI Entertainment, because them man, they have a lot to do with grounding the general, you know. Taking care of the general, making sure the general thing reach where it's supposed to reach. As far as artists, me is a whole time kind of DJ. Me also like to listen Yellow Man, you know, Sister Carol, you know what I mean, Papa San, you know, even Johnny Ringo and Lone Wayne Johnny, man, you know, for the youth, them they even remember them youth there. John Wayne, Liquor John, Echo Minor, Louis Lepke, you name it, the whole time artist, but right, you know, I definitely have to feel a vibe to the band and Bojo, you know what I mean? I love the vibe, the cultural vibe, and just change up the whole thing, especially with the Shiloh thing, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Right.
So, you don't know.
Alright. Okay, what has been your most inspiring moment in the music industry so far?
Well, right now, so far, I have to tell you, you know, with all the works that I man put in, you know, just to get an email from Cultural Production stating that Woman of a Noble Character has become #1 on the Karma Reggae show. That was definitely a moment, make me feel like, say, yeah, the work where we are putting is not in vain, you see?
I hear that sound there.
Yeah, man, you know, so big up for that.
Yes, alright. Now, what do you think of the music industry at the moment?
Well, the industry is nice and fine, you know, because the youth them today look like them find themselves, you know, them start deal with the whole heap of righteousness, you know what I mean? Enough of the youth them, you know, you have natural blacks, you know, you have loot and fire, you know, people turn on them and they do them thing as normal, usual thing, so, you know, the industry is very well, you know what I mean, and the people them yearning for righteousness is not too much of the boogie other thing no more, you know, people want to hear good, natural vibes it tune, so it's a go on, you know. Yeah, man, it's a go on thing.
Where would you like to be in the next 5 years in the music?
Well, in 5 years, you know, if God give me strength and health, you know, I want to definitely be on tour, you know. Have a couple of #1, even more #1 out there. And go on, you know. You know what I mean? And hopefully we can just tour the world, you know what I mean? Hopefully the music can carry which part we need to be. And just go nice up the place and nice up the people them and try to perform a real good show, you know. So yeah, 5 years I believe to say we can be out there and dip on the top of the game, you know.
Well, we're going to give a little honor to the cultural production, because I tell you, initially producing music today is not an easy thing.
Sure.
I can tell you, because I come from way back.
Solid.
You understand? I'm 2 years older than Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I watched him before, doing the music business before him born.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know it's not easy. But anyway, last and not least, what would you like to tell the fans and the viewers?
Well, this is what I want, you know. In order for we to continually making music and trying to put out good material, we just want the fans them, don't bootleg the thing, buy the thing, support the thing legally. Because once you do that, you don't know, you know, we can make more music and bring more decent stuff to the eye them, you know what I mean? So we definitely want the fans them, and definitely want to root for we and leave your messages and, you know, deal with we, keep in touch with you. Everything is good, man, you know. So just buy the music, man, that way that we can continually turn the thing and bring in good music to the eye them, you know. Don't bootleg the thing, you know. Yeah, man. So everything blessed, you know.
Well, I want to wish you all the best in life, and like you say, you know. But I have one little tip.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it might go against grain.
Yeah.
But it's my personal experiences that I
solid.
You know, lay down on you.
Sure.
Some things you want to beg them to bootleg. So we can get
to where we got to go. Well, all right. Well, if them are bootleg, it's not good to hear them. Well,
You know,
our next man can copy it and go and run it and them go and know who he is and you know. But we want the producer to make our money, you know what I mean?
But all need to.
Yeah, he might put in the work and, you know, he might do the video then.
But Mr. Clement Dan, who is Studio One
definitely
himself,
right,
died trying, and today he's the most bootlegged person on the planet.
Ah, you see.
You understand me? All them rhythms
that
he make, people make them over, he got no pay for it.
True that.
Anyway, but
yes, I am. Enough respect.
Alright, every time.
And definitely large up DJ Lass, man called Selector Polo, you know. Big up my boy there for playing the tune on 91.7 of course. DJ Scripture. I'm open theme thing with our tune, you know what I mean, seeing the glory of the coming of the Lord, you don't know. So large up them man they for playing the tune and getting the dub plate them and all them things. So if they are them want dub plate interview, anything at all, just link up Cultural Production, Jamaica, and them man they will definitely link me and we'll get the music and get the dub them, get the interviews. If they are them want for do some collaboration with some other artists, you know, we're there. Just send the material and we do our part on top of that. So, large up each and every one, you don't know. This is the General Turbulous and this is Sir Hartley Coxson. Give thanks and praises. Enough respect. Blessing.